Yeah. What is good? We are getting unwashed today. All right. Let's literally go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get unwashed. Let's get unwashed, man. Let's get unwashed. Let's make it happen. Hold on a second. Let's just... Okay, we're good. Let's go. Sorry, I have like really bad allergies in the fall. I'm starting to see like the leaves turn red and yellow and die, but it looks mad beautiful. But yeah, essentially I have really bad allergies. Yo, what's good, Wave? Waved at you. Star for you, Wave. I'm gonna call you Star. What's good, Mac 2 mid? Well, I should not be starting with this. I gotta do some realistics. Actually, no, let's get an actual warm-up in. Real warm-up. Where is it? One player? How many people are playing this map? Only one. I'll be the second. Yo, it's good, Sigma. Yo, Car, welcome back. Welcome back. What is good? What is good? What is happening? What is good? What is good, man? Alright, time to get unwashed, bro. We need to unwash the unk today, bro. We gotta unwash, we gotta unwash the unk. Are you running duos? That honestly depends on somebody's skill level and compatibility. Which I gotta... Yo, is that Jello phone? Jello phone! Yo. What is good? Yeah, guys, so essentially school is starting back for a lot of people, and that includes adults, people like up to my age and maybe even a little bit older. So we're basically starting later in the day. Usually gonna start sometime between like 1:30 and like 2 something. Today I'm late, but what's new? What's new about that? All right, gotta do edit and aim. This is a really good way to improve your mechanics. Very good, very good way to improve your mechanics. You should be doing this if you haven't. Essentially, it's very simple. It's a very simple map. I recommend boxing like this so that if you make some weird wall at it, like it doesn't just disintegrate, right? And so the idea is just like this, right? And if you want to start making it more complicated, then you can start going like this and doing the last one. And you just go way faster after that. One of my weaknesses is that I usually go to the top of my build to reset. And a lot of times that means that it's showing. So I gotta work on my resets, right? And ideally, you also want to practice this while you're, you know, around a cone and XYZ. There's gonna be a wide edit like that. You kind of just want to be out of the way. But in general, like if you're gonna make wide open edits, I'm not gonna lie, you might as well take the extra millisecond it takes, or that's an exaggeration. It takes slightly more time than that, but when I say slightly, slight is relative. In terms of milliseconds, like it's kind of a lot, milliseconds, but in terms of a second, it's like really not that much. It's a negligible difference. You're in India? Or you are India? Or you're Indian? Back the whole phone crashed? All good, buddy, no worries. Okay, pretend you didn't see that. Essentially, one thing that you should try doing is like getting a good right-hand peek, because on certain right-hand peaks, like your head isn't actually partially blocked, meaning that it's very unlikely that you know what I'm saying? If you're like right to the point, you see how like there's that marker that shows that you're blocked? As soon as you get out of that range, like right there, that's a really safe shot, right? So the idea is that there's, once you're right at this wall, there are a bunch of things you can do, and I have the habit of just editing and being like whoop-pow, like taking a flashy shot. But I really should be waiting for somebody to make a move and then either, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what I'm trying to do that. Like if I have my AR out, you can still like, you can still shoot, like at this range, your AR is practically hip fire accurate, right? So it's like, so yeah, I gotta override that always pull out my shotgun instinct, but gotta get unwashed one way or another. Okay. I don't think this has updated free build. Keep playing. Oh, turn to lobby. Yes. All right, where are we going? Let's do rank reload build. Not gonna lie, I feel very washed still. I'm gonna play one of these. Gonna go up against an absolute sweat. And we gonna find out today. Is Forever Zone Wars updated? Let me take a look. They still have a solo map. They have like only 180 players on it. Which means it's gonna be people that only play that specific game mode. They don't even play ranked, they only play that game mode. This is gonna be full of creative warriors. A lot of warriors, man. They're going to war over Fortnite type beat. Yeah, welcome back, Kaguya. Hi, coolest boy. This guy's the coolest. He's the coolest here. I'm trying to be like you, dude. It's awful. I hate dying. I hate dying to any of these skins. It was pretty cool though. Kind of a fan of this. Kind of a fan of the way that it goes. Had a handball game today. Nice. How did it go? The RDR2 guy. Do you remember me? Yeah. I remember most people. I also remember that I hadn't seen you in a very long time. We lost, but I had fun. We lost 22 to 25. That's really close. Is it one of those sports where you have to win by 2 points? Because those can get intense. Let's go, Jello Phone! Yo, Jello Phone, putting in that good work, bro. Appreciate you.
Are you streaming?
No. I gotta turn the mic off, bro. This dude's gonna get hella disrespectful. Bro, I'm weak. Yo, this dude's gonna look up my stream. Alright, this person's name is Comp Zeno. I'm probably gonna get washed. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's do comp ranked. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm cool with anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Sheesh, dude, that's bad. Got a busy week? It's all good, it happens. No shot, he actually hit that, bro. Yo, he's dancing, bro. Yo, he's toxic. He's toxic. He's a toxic Fortnite kid. Bro, we're still washed, bro. I'm still a washed Fortnite unk, bro. Yo, I'm trying to be a good sport, but this little shit is dancing all over me. No shot, bro. I should have just taken the wall. Sheesh. I'm assuming not the United States if you're using that time. Either that or you live on like a military base or something. If you're using like 24-hour time. Yeah. What a shitter, bro. Honestly, dude, I gotta control my emotions, bro. It's really not that personal, bro. I'm just washed, dude. It's really not that personal. I'm just washed, dude. If this person wants to be toxic, they can do that all they want. It's not gonna make me a better player, so... whatever. This will be the bigger person. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Sheesh. Now he's getting bodied. Alright, we take those. Oh, fucking shot, bro. That's bad. How's your day going? Pretty great. I'm getting danced on by some little shitter, but I'm trying to come back from it. It's my first game of the day. Oh, wow. The game only gave me 1 mini this time. Because it's realistics. Yo, what a toxic little bitch, bro. Kid actually left the game. Yo, he just left the game, bro. Haha. Yeah, he just rage quit. He's probably watching right now, that's why. What a toxic little bitch, bro. He's scared of getting beat, so he just left. You know what I'm saying? Aw, are you scared of... You just scared of losing, bro? You scared of losing, bro? That's why you rage quit? That's why you rage quit, little buddy, and you were dancing? And you were dancing after every single round? You were dancing after every single round. And you rage quit because you were scared, because it was my first round on. That's sad. That's very sad, buddy. Very sad. Yo, this... Yo, no, I literally got scared, bro. I'm making so many suboptimal plays. This person is scared out of their mind. They just left. They just turned their console off. They're like, no, I can't take this anymore. Yo, that's very lame. Bro was just dancing, and then I actually got warm. I'm not even warmed up, bro. Yeah, that's just, I'm not even gonna hold you. That's just like that's a very weak energy. Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta fix my builds. Do free build. I'll just, I'm gonna find new opponent. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to. Dude, honestly, my building has gotten so bad since I've been playing like Reload and just Peace Control 1v1. And ironically, need to go back to building and actual like retakes and stuff, dude. Not anything that's like ultra flashy or whatever, but like safe retakes. So I'm just gonna free build for a little bit. Gotta get used to boxing. Okay, I didn't place a cone that time. What just happened? I wall into cone. This is very easy to knock down. Well, just waiting for players. I think once you get to, I don't even know what's good with that. Anybody know why that's happening? Or am I like just jumping when I place a ramp and I'm getting like knocked off? Dex Rivera. A what? A Dexter? Alright, let's go.
Pump shotgun.
Sure.
200 pump shotgun.
Have a good night, Kaguya. How's this person still alive, dude? What? Oh, it's the slurp fish. I forgot. All right, let's go. Dude, I'm choking. I'm not placing my floors well. Yo, that's such a big choke, bro. I should not be letting that get to me. That's bad. That's bad. I can't be dying to that. Dude, I ran out of shells, bro, because I kept fucking pre-firing, bro. Like, I can't be doing that. Yeah, I'm losing fights that I should be winning. That just means there's more room for improvement, though. Oh my gosh. Wow, it was a choked at it. They're gonna put a fish on and then be back for height. So I should take this time to reload. This player's very consistent, though. What's good, Chase? How's it going, man? Hi, Alien Jenny. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was pretty easy. Yo, it's good, Diane. Oh, we made another person rage quit. That's pretty funny. Alright. Just that one turn. Bro just got so angry, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, probably looked. You said lessons, how much? I should not be teaching anybody lessons. I should not be teaching anybody, bro. There's, what is it? Metafy, like the coaching platform. Find a coach over there. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, no, you can find a coach on Metafy, like for like $5 an hour or something. I don't think I should be coaching anybody because I have to improve a lot. So, like, I definitely have a long-ish way to go, but like you know what I'm saying? Yo, should I even just bother with reload today? Because reload's been pissing me off recently. I might just play BR. I'm not even gonna hold you. Reload's been getting me so tight. It's good fighting experience, but reload's been pissing me off recently. I don't know about reload. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play this game real. W Fortnite. Yo, what's good, Marie Turner? Guys, we got a lot of default profile pictures in the chat. If you want to join the Red Panda Army, all you got to do is change your profile picture to a red panda if you are lit like that. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you like the live also. It helps me out a ton. Helps me out. OD. We're gonna wait for the queue. If it takes me 8 years to get into games today, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Cornholio. I'm weak. Baguette bat. Yo, Butterdog. Yo, Butterdog with the baguette bat. Hold on a second. Not gonna lie, that's kind of W. Champions Road. What does bread have to do with FNC? This is FNCS bread. We got FNCS bread. Honestly, kind of a big fan of whenever that happens. That doesn't really happen very often, but like, yeah. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes in the queue, and nothing interesting has happened. Can I see all your skins? Get ready. I've just been playing Fortnite for a while. So yeah, I kind of have a lot. I like this one. This skin's pretty cool. Pretty sweaty. I don't wear the majority of these. Like, I just won't wear most of these. Not a huge fan of all the Battle Pass skins. I have, like, pretty much all the Crew Pass skins, except for the one that I really wanted. Which is, whatchamacallit, Persephone. Besides that, yeah. These are my best skins. Got the MHA skins. Because I had a few. What is your sweatiest skin? I don't know. I have a superhero skin with like an FNCS 2020 album, like emblem. Or was that 2019 or 2018? That's pretty sweaty. That's very sweaty fit. What else is sweaty? I'm not gonna lie. I feel the vibe, so I'm not gonna change my skin right now. If you know, you know. If you're feeling yourself in the game, then you don't. Bro, why is it taking me 3 minutes to find a game on like ranked BR? Yeah, this is gonna be awful. There's 17,000 players. 17,000. I'm gonna be in matches with like champion people. Am I good at the game? I'm trying to get very good at the game. I'm alright right now. Do I have the Surf Girl from the crew pack? Or from the, whatchamacallit? The pass? Yeah. Do I have Sunstrider from Season 5? No. Because my PlayStation stopped working that season. That was the first time I ever bought the Battle Pass. And then next season I bought the Battle Pass again. But essentially, yeah, you said I'm bad at the game? Yo, it'd be like that sometimes. Kevin, what's good? Yeah, if you keep playing, you'll get better. Generally speaking. Hi, Diane. Hi again. Just chilling, drinking? Nice. What are you sipping on? I gotta work later, so I can't really drink. I gotta work later tonight. Jack Daniels. Jack McDaniel. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Put me into a game after how long? I don't know. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. Maybe even 4 minutes. Maybe even 4 minutes. It was that long. Fortnite should have like a free building lobby that you get to play in while you're in queue. Or some type of like training ground type of thing. Like there should be targets set up like here and there. On Spawn Island, so you can do something. Sheesh, dude. That's beast, bro. Where do we land this time? Honestly, should have gone turtles. There's a lot going on over this way. It's kind of close. It's a little bit close. But honestly, let's go for it. Just at warm-up, I feel like it'll be alright. The Hive? I don't think there's any reason for me to go to the Hive because there's not, there's just not a medallion in ranked PR anymore. There's not, so. Although I have dropped there in the past to get that medallion, I don't think it's worth going for anymore. There's just a lot of bugs, and in order to beat the bugs, you need to make noise and use your guns or pickaxe or, you know, anything else like that. And if you're just PvEing in like a PvP situation, like, you just die because your focus is on literal NPCs, like insectoid NPCs. Like, I'm good off that, honestly. I'd rather fight somebody and take their loot from that general area, if I'm being honest. What does a movement feel like that? They said that it said that there are new binds or something else for something. I hope they add binds to ballistic. That would be pretty cool. They said they were going to reset rank, so I haven't touched ballistic because I'm assuming that I'm going to have to climb up to Unreal again. But, like, yeah. Kevin, if you want to play ballistic, I'm going to be on slightly later than normal today. I'm going to end at like probably 5:30. Then I'm going to do all my editing for the day and tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to work late. I'm gonna grab this, actually. The Ranger shotgun. Do you like the Ranger? It's a love-hate situation with the Ranger. Because the thing is, the Ranger is one of a few shotguns that, like, always does really good damage if you hit your shot, but it's single, like, it's basically single shot. Alright? I wouldn't even mind if it was a two-shot shotgun, but just the way that the Ranger's set up right now, it's very difficult to deal damage. I'm gonna take the revolver shotty. That's a good aim. I mean, shotguns in general. Think about it like this, right? It's cool because if you're using a DMR, you're using precision. You're basically sacrificing precision for like a higher fire rate. I mean, hot fire rate for precision, right? You can deal more damage if you hit your shots versus an AR. With the Ranger, it's cool because if somebody's very far away, like, you know, like 4, 5, 6 build spaces away, you can still deal over 100 damage instantly. So it's a good tool to have, but it's very difficult to like deal with. I'm not gonna hold you. If there was something like the Wrecker revolver and a Ranger, I'd actually really like that. In fact, I would use that and like a relatively accurate or like reliable AR, and just those 3 weapons would do really well. Because think about it, you could double pump while somebody's pushing you. If like somebody's flying at you through the air, you don't have like 8 seconds to figure out what to do. You got to make like a split-second decision. So it's very nice to have that option to just pull out your Ranger and just like blast somebody. If you're, you know what I'm saying? If your aim is good enough, right? Because if you're aiming down sight, you do massive damage. If you're not, you still do really good damage. You do like 70+ damage if you're like, I'm saying. Take 2 Rangers, you can't double pump with 2 Rangers. You can only double pump with the Wrecker revolver. And even then, that's like 2 shots and then 2 of my weapons are unloaded. It's a bad situation. You really don't want to be in a situation like that in game. But I also like how the Wrecker, it has a nice choke, right? So I can be shooting somebody from like mid distance and be dealing like 20s, 30s, which is not that much, all things considered, if somebody has like fast heals and 200 health. But if you think about it, when you start dealing that much damage, if you have the opportunity, like it's 8 rounds per magazine on this weapon. So you can just dink, dink, dink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm just saying for the double pump. Even then, if they're more optimal weapons, I'd probably just use that. Just think about it like this. If you're in a final zone, you don't really have much time and opportunity a lot of times to be reloading your weapon. What's your favorite animal? Mine is the shark. Homezog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hella hungry right now. I just got that morning hunger. Not really morning hunger, but like I work till midnight usually, so I wake up way later than most people. I might eat something after this game. game is moving pretty smoothly today. Oh, yo, what is this? Purple spaz. It's a purple sweeper. I'm not even gonna lie. I really dislike this shot. I'm gonna play for endgame then. I'm just gonna do the double pump for endgame. I'm assuming it still works, right? If I have a pistol, pistol is fine because it's hyper burst. Like, it's practically a short range AR, but other stuff. All right. Decisions. All right, there's this loot right here. If I'm taking this, then I really only want to be fighting endgame. Then I'm not even gonna lie. I might ride it out. Because these two, 8 and 7, 6, 7. But basically, that's 15 AR. That's 15 shotgun shots that you can launch at somebody in rapid succession. It's a little bit ridiculous. What am I low on? Practically just metal. That's kind of it. Nobody was scanned. Kind of don't want to. Okay, it's somebody's stuff right there. And somebody took that. In a metagame without cars and other loud things, like, I'm not gonna lie, if you have no reason to like rotate with a launch pad, you just shouldn't take one. Is that a mythic? It's another one. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, half of the battle royale is just game sense. But the thing is that battle royale has enough. Oh my gosh, bro, I want it, but my heart is telling me use the precision because of ADS. But honestly, you know, I'm gonna actually just listen to my heart, because nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's really stupid. I don't have an AR. That would just be very dumb. I'm not take it. Can you delete that message telling people how old you are? Because we don't talk about our ages in here. We want to make it a safe environment for everybody. So let that be the last time that you type your age in chat. Next time you do, it's a permaban. Because I do not play about that. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Yes, I get it. There are a lot of y'all that are using your mom's account to watch YouTube and stuff. If you guys can't behave and you know what I'm saying? We don't do anything overtly wrong, XYZ, anything over here. I try to be an upstanding person. Am I an asshole? Absolutely. Will I tone myself down for an audience member that doesn't contribute? Absolutely not. But it's you guys just can't be talking about age in here, and that goes for anybody that's not an adult. Fortnite is a game where it is rated T, I'm pretty sure, right? But you have people of all ages playing Fortnite. And also, when I was a kid, I was watching all these shows and all this XYZ stuff that I wasn't supposed to. I'm not gonna lie. Watched a lot of, not like messed up stuff, but like stuff that like somebody my age wasn't supposed to be watching. Not like messed up, like inappropriate things, but, you know, Adult Swim on Toonami. You know what I'm saying? Adult Swim, Toonami, like watching animes that had like a lot of fighting, a lot of, you know, wild stuff happening that, you know, maybe a smaller kid shouldn't have like been watching. But you know what I'm saying? I was watching it, and back in the day, you know, we didn't have the freedom that these newer generation of kids have, right? So y'all have the internet, y'all have everything to your disposal. You know what I'm saying? If people want to do something on the internet, they're gonna do it anyway. So it's like, be anonymous or just get out. Because if you tell me that you're this or that age, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be just telling people that type of information, then you make yourself vulnerable, then you make my community vulnerable, right? So protect yourself on the internet, especially if you're a kid or if you're a younger person. You know, And I say that for any person. Protect yourself on the internet if you're like a woman who has a lot of followers or XYZ and people do creepy stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't create an environment that makes people feel safe, then that's a bad environment. And there are too many bad environments on the internet, and I'm not dealing with that shit. So I'm not going to be dealing with like overly negative drama. I think somebody's down there. You're a boy? Dope. Yeah, I know. Most people without a profile picture and a female username usually are just using their mom's account. That is 90% of the time what is happening. Like, so we already understand that. So I'm gonna call you Diane because that's the account name. But I'm already assuming that you're a dude. Because I'm not gonna lie, before, when I was streaming only on other platforms, I had a lot of people watching that were, I'm not gonna lie, it was like 40% of my audience was women. Now it's closer to like 30%. Oh, yo, they're back? The medallions are back? Did they add them back? No way. They actually added them back. Okay, stand corrected. Maybe we might land the hive. Maybe we might land there. I do want to see if somebody's still over here. I feel like somebody might be. Whoever had loot for it. Okay, it's very good. It's a lot of metal. It's top 10. This match is going by pretty quickly. Hopefully there's not like some hacker just murdering everybody. About to take it to end zone. Or at least try. Ooh, that's kind of tempting. Yeah, these launch pads are kind of useless right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Or maybe the fizz. Yeah, I'm gonna take the fizz. It's 95%, that's okay. The idea is that, like, a launch pad is really not useful in an endgame because, you know what I'm saying, with those big launch pads you get shot up all the way, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it's disadvantageous. It's very disadvantageous, I'm not gonna lie. It's only like if you're gonna camp at the bottom and make some weird zone play while everyone's distracted and, like, you know what I'm saying, like height is distracted, but like how would you know that? You would need to have somebody spotting, and at that point you would just, like, you just wouldn't want to do that. That would just be bad. All right, we're getting close to one of the medallion holders. All right, entering the hive. Here we are. I guess we made it here one way or another. All right, once we get close. All right, looks like somebody might be fighting right now. Okay, somebody's crown was dropped over that way. Yeah, that honestly looks like some shit I don't want to get involved with. Oh, it's all the way out there, though. Are there any openings? Alright, that player's keeping themselves covered. This person's not leaving a gap. Alright. Alright, there's this here. It's unlooted, surprisingly. Hopefully it gives me something cool. That would be nice. Okay, none of these are particularly Useful. 2 slurp juices. I'll take that 100%. There's another one right here. Alright. Gonna take my chances with the SMG and just really get out of there because there's 2 or 3 people there. I don't know where anyone else is, but it's kind of cool. It's like an insectoid. Alright. Okay, it looks like the crown was picked up by whoever's over there. Let's see if I can go for... I'm gonna just go for height in this circle. And something's opening over that way. Okay, this is a weird ass circle. I'm gonna be over this way. I'm gonna go back to Swarmy if I can. Cause like, bro, what is it? Like, what am I supposed to do right here? Hold on a second. Still gonna go on height and see who I can scope out. See who's doing what. This is a ridiculous game. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, though. There's some place I would expect somebody to be creeping around. What is any of this? There's a launch pad here. It's not one of those weird, ultra juiced up on steroid launch pads. Swarm. All right, let's take another look at the map, the zone. So they're kind of fighting each other right now. Oh, this is height. It's top 5. Are they still fighting? They are still fighting. Oh my gosh, wait. They just didn't even go for that last medallion. I could have gone for it. Where is everybody? Okay, that's coming back my direction. It's nice. Those people are close by, though. Alright, let's see if we can find one of them. Those medallions are... Okay, it's only one person who has one right now. I'm assuming everybody else is over here, and since nobody is making a sound, I'm assuming that there are several rats, or they're just in different parts of the map. Okay, fighting's happening right there. Alright, it's top 4. Happened over that way. Alright, I think that's a medallion holder. I think that person just got... He probably just smoked a rat player. Alright. Let's see if I can farm up. Okay, there's a player right there. Are they making a heart? What are they doing? Is that them? This person might have walls. That's a little sus. Hello? This guy has all the medallions, pretty much everything. He went up in there because they're shook. Good time to reload everything. Alright, where's everybody else? Or is that another player down there? I think so. Oh my gosh. Let me grab that. Oh my gosh, bruh. Dude, that's so weird, bro. You know, oh, yo, they got the cactus jacket. Honestly, I respect that. I respect that. I respect it. It's respectable, respectable. Man, I should have just taken that. I should have taken that fight way earlier. I guess all good. It happens. Okay. Welcome back, John Burton. I'm so sorry I missed your message. Somebody was spamming. I don't think that person's mature enough to be in my chat. I'm not gonna lie. Even just the way that they act. I gotta start, like, actually. You know what I'm saying? That was a good game, though. I got some good rank from it. I'm gonna try fighting a little bit this time. A little bit more. Go into a more contested drop spot. That's kind of how I play it. I like to be able to swap from playing defensively or playing strategically to, you know, like rolling a lot of players into zone that shit. Do I still do customs? I don't have the viewers for customs, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. If I weren't getting shadow banned on this specific platform, I guess I still would be doing it. But even then, I'd be getting stream sniped and people just be not respecting really anything. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just not my personality type. I would, in theory, just like to play the game and be live and be a personality. So, yeah, nah, I don't really do customs like that anymore. But it's like in the future, maybe. I'm always, I'm always open to do it in the future. It's just that, like, if there are not that many players, then there's, like, practically no point in doing customs. So... Okay, let's go. Resistance base. Hive shiny shafts. Oh, I don't like shiny shafts that much. Where are... Let me just land right here. See what's over here. Is that not... I'm just go outpost. If I go outpost, I might as well go turtle. If I go... Honestly, I'm gonna just go right here. This is such a late drop. This is such a bad drop, but... If I get beat and somebody has better loot, like, that's an auto loss. That's all good, though. Still gonna be way positive for the day after just, like, one game, so... Nothing here, nothing here. Get fried, loser. You are so fried, yes. It's going to be good rank for me. Wow. Very much sucks. Go back to the lobby. Wow, I can't believe it. Alright, we take those. We take those right there. I'm not gonna lie, I need to just be better at applying constant pressure. Because if I had waited to take a shot that entire time, like, he would have just fried me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude had a better shotgun than I did. It would have just been bad. Would not have been a thing. Alright, I guess OXR got rid of him. Get rid of the bugs. Got rid of the bugs. I guess there's really not any reason to be here. No, I guess. Let's go claim that flagpole. Damn it, I was supposed to eat something, man. I can't keep forgetting to eat shit, bro. It's not good for when I'm streaming. Alright. This holds, oh my gosh, this holds like 230 rounds. That's kind of insane. Yeah, that's wild. Let's go claim this area. POI, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. You think anybody pulled up this way? Yeah, somebody's right here in front of me. Oh, they're right underneath me. Where are they running? Probably inside somewhere. Or is that them fighting somebody else completely? I think that might be them. I gotta be on top of my shit though. I'll let them take that elim. Honestly, I need mats. I can't rotate without mats. Did too much playing around, didn't know the exact amount of time it took to reload this fucking monstrosity. You know what I'm saying? That's all my rounds too. Oh, that's where they were. I have to lock in really quick. .dfn, you suck. That was very drawn out, so it wasn't it basically was a different fight over there, which is a good thing that I just whatchamacallit went around rather than through that. That would have been really bad. Oh, it could have been really bad. Let me grab this, and this. I'm not gonna hold you. This thing kind of just rips like crazy. It has no business ripping that hard. Hip rips harder than a hard R, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that I said that, but you know what I'm saying? Look at me. I'm built for that explanation. I'm built to explain to y'all what that's like. Okay, let's like calm down. It's a little bit out of pocket. More than a little bit out of pocket. We don't even have that far to go, honestly. I'm gonna put this down right here. Where's the launch pad over there? Was it? I think it was destroyed. It was destroyed by whoever was being a weirdo. Trying to run from me. Alright. Here we go! Alright, both medallions are down below fighting at the vault. That's right over that way. Is it even worth going there? Oh my gosh. There's too much happening. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players right there. That's a quarter of the lobby there. It's a quarter of the lobby. That's just do not land there type shit. Alright, honestly gotta get the fuck out of here. One way or another, man. They took everything, like, out of this place, so... This person really committed? Seems like he's committed. Oh my gosh, what a bitch. Wow! If I just jumped on top of that, I could have gotten out of that, bro. That's so bad. Should have looted before I rotated, bro. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. I didn't even have enough mats to fight that. That's so bad. It's not awful. I'm diamond in Unreal lobbies, bro. This is how few people are playing Battle Royale right now. Return to the lobby, yes. Alright, let's go. We are so back. We are so back to the lobby. Oh, dude, these queue times are actually so fried. It's whatever, though. It's whatever, though. Okay. I'm gonna go with Shoguns. I wonder who's gonna land here with me. Dude, this is fried. Alright, gotta push now. No fucking shot, bro. I'm so fucking dog shit at this game, dude. Oh my, I can't even believe that happened, bro. That happens one more time, I'm just ending stream, bro. Because that's so fucking bad. Holy shit, dude. Why am I so dog shit at this game? It's probably because I didn't eat, but like... Oh my gosh, bro. I just fucking whiffed every shot, dude. That's so bad. All right, LG man. Oh, this turned into spectator simulator, bro. Bro, this shit dead for real, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. This shit actually dead as fuck. I'm gonna play this next game and then call it a stream. And instead just do video edits. Oh my gosh, until it's time for me to go to work. Ow. That hurt. 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 Potmart has... I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck about Skull Panda, but some of this shit is actually mad fresh. Take a look. What was it? They're like lanyards or pouches or something. Small pouches that you can... They look like this. That's really not very descriptive because this is not very large, but... I kind of like that. So I wonder, is this a blind box, though? Skull Panda, You Found Me series. I think they're cool. Some of them are a little bit morbid, but I think that's kind of the point. I'll take that as a no. Sigma Baka did not ask. What did you even ask me? You said I will take that as a no. What does that even mean? You mind if I see your feet, please? Oh yeah, that's tough, bro. Can't be showing those for a frame. Turtles. I will actually land turtles this time. Cause no way, that pissed me off that last game. No way this person has a better drop than I do. They're not going turtles? Where are they landing? Okay. Interesting. Somebody landed right there. Alright. That could have been bad, but... There's so much happening right now. Get fucking pre-fired like a bitch, loser. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I know this person's... I know they're so angry right now. Holy shit. Bro, I know they're angry after that. Oh my gosh, bro. Just fucking bodied. So many drops, so little time. Alright. Sheesh, dude. Double pump is still beastly in ranked Fortnite. Sheesh! That's so good. Oh my gosh. Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Oh, who's shooting at me from all the way up there? Oh, that's sus. I'm getting aimbotted. How come nobody's third partying this person? Oh. Stop shooting at me, dummy. I'll actually fry you. Yeah, sure. Everything's loaded. All right. this for now. Rotate a different way, because I just don't want to be stuck in that fucking path. It'd be so annoying. Where's the launch pad here? If I'm gonna get camped out, I might as well just rotate this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna lie. Way more useful. Already have 500 metal. So I'm fine, I'm chilling on metal. There were a lot of people fighting over there. Honestly, if somebody's still out there, I don't want to give any rats a free rotation. Even if that's kind of petty, I really don't care. I just don't really care, to be honest with you. I've been fighting all game this game. I've been fighting all game, honestly. Make sure my reload management is on top of itself. What's in me in here? If it's more crash pads or anything useful, I'll take that. Light minis might kind of be more useful, but I still gotta rotate. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, so medallions spawn when? When do they spawn? I'm pretty sure they spawn like sometime soon. There's a launch pad right here, which is good for me. Just rotate on over. I'm tempted to go this way because I can get more glider height, but I look at it like this. If I rotate over that way, like I'm forced to just like either go back into the storm or just turbo build my way up something. I'm not doing all that shit. It's not even a matter of I don't want to make the effort to do that. It's just a matter of like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was right there. That box wasn't there previously. So if that's gonna happen, like, why would I just put myself in a position for that to happen, right? If somebody's gonna be height camping on some weird shit, like, just let them be height camping on some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really whatever. It really doesn't matter. I'm not gonna lie, this might actually be a kind of W spot right here. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So let's see, is anything replaced? Is that just a lookout? Either way, I'm not really trying to be up in that person's face doing anything like that. Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually over there. I'm gonna wait for rotation. I already have good place. I already have good elims. You should play gag. What is gag? I have no clue what that is, bro. I have no clue what gag is. I have no clue what gag is. No idea. But sounds cool, man. Neutralize the threat. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Are they spawning on me? It's top 10. I don't even see where these people are dying from. Hold on. Yo, this is actually this is an OP spot. This is OP. This is OP as hell. Alright, I already got 4 elims. I technically don't need to push it. 4 elims and top 10 is good points. So, I might as well try to just win the entire thing at this point. I always forget what this is. An obelisk or something. Okay. Think anybody's down here? Only one way to find out. Looks like it's clear, actually. Oh my gosh, this game is so glitchy right now. It's whatever, it doesn't matter. With pod incoming. Okay, I do not like this area, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm actually just gonna drop back. I'm gonna go backwards. Already cleared everything. Like, it's not like something is gonna pop up out of nowhere. Like, I might as well just go back up to height. Back to my little builds or whatever you call them. Alright, so that's completely unoccupied. Where's everybody? It's top 9. Oh. Clear land again. One more tap. Nah, because I'm not... Yo, this game actually hates me today, bro. There he is, there he is. Using Flowberry Fizz right there. Fucking shitter. Jackson, what's good? Yeah, it's Dragon Mosley Palace. Primitive, sorry. Not Palace. I used to be skate trash once upon a time. Alright. I'm honestly just gonna use up all his materials really quick. Just make hella space in zone right here. Where was all this shit? Oh, here it is. Alright, where? Yo, Medallion's actually close by. That was the person that was behind me previously. Hold on. This could get interesting. Where are you? Where are you now? They're somewhere that way. I'm assuming they're under a cliff, under that cliff face. Either way, I have Stormhold, so they're gonna have to move like somewhere somehow. Let's see if they're gonna go up the riverbank. If they do, I'm ready for that angle right there. Chances are they are looking at me, or they're right behind that hill. Something, doing something. Like, in all honesty, I'm not even sure if this person's aware I'm over this way, but they are in that area. Okay, looks like they're inching up. Oh, I see him. I see him. Right over that way. They might pop up over this way. No. What is this person doing? Easiest medallion of my life. Okay, let's grab this and let's go. 6 elims. Will you please play Fortnite with me? No. No, somebody was camping me the entire time. I'm moving this way. No shot, bro. That's not so bad. Plus 65%. That's not so bad. That's not so terrible. Word. All things considered, to rank up. Unfortunate. I'm gonna make some ramen noodles. Nice, dude. Hopefully you have fun with your ramen noodles. All right. I'm not even gonna lie. Do I feel like I'm playing my absolute best? No. Do I feel like I'm improving? Yes. Do I feel like I'm unwashing? Absolutely. Do I feel like I hopped into a game with more confidence than normal and it turned out pretty well? I think yes. I'm not gonna lie, I have been watching videos. I've been watching videos about fights and all that other stuff. I'm not gonna hold you. There's still a few things that I gotta conceptualize and really master. But yeah, I feel actually very confident in my fighting for today. Very confident. I feel like I'm playing back at the level that I was playing when I was getting Unreal every season in Battle Royale. And I think that Reload is definitely good. Don't get me wrong. Reload is absolutely good, but I don't know what it is. I think it's because you only have one chance in Battle Royale. It makes the stakes higher, and because the stakes are higher, it's just much more rewarding. I think it's much more rewarding. So yeah, it's almost 5, so I should be ending stream. But that was good. It was almost 2 hours of some good gameplay today. Almost 2 hours of some good gameplay. Woke up, just gotta be on top of my game. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the things that's helping me is watching a lot of these players that are pro players, not only just controller players versus like this or that. Like you should watch whoever's playing on the same input you do, but you should also watch, for example, controller players. Like it sounds weird, but if you've ever watched like Phase Sway or anything like that, if you know how difficult it is, even at a high level, to be consistent with those edits, you see how it's like, okay, this person is playing at a disadvantage, but he's just better than everybody else, right? So he's just rolling through lobbies, and so it's just like a matter of, yo, let me just play this the way that the game's supposed to be played. Let me not try to be a hero. Let me not try to, you know what I'm saying? If I take a flashy play, you know, I'm not gonna spend 5 seconds in one spot trying to take a wall from somebody. Just continuing to move around, continuing to do those things, I think is really important. And I think if all you do is play piece control, you actually lose that ability to think critically and, you know, drop down a few boxes or take height or do this or that. I think piece control is really good for forcing, like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all in the same box or like right next to each other, you need a fast play. That's really good, but I'm not going to hold you. I think only playing piece control is acting kind of like a crutch. Like it's making me kind of worse at the game. I don't know. And I'm still chill, like I'm still vibing, I'm still like locked into the game. I got my caffeine today. I didn't eat very much. I did not eat very much. I can do that better next time by eating more before stream starts. I don't know. I'm pretty late today, but like it is what it is. All things considered, I think that I'm doing better, but also I need to be watching more and more and more and more throughout the day, individual moments and slivers and XYZ. I need to be watching pro players, and if I don't understand things, I need to be watching like breakdown analysis. I found a channel called K-Dog. He covers a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, just approaching a fight with more knowledge on like what the current metagame is and what pro players are doing, I feel like it allows me to end up in those situations in game and just feel super confident, kill most of the people that I encounter. Like I wasn't chasing fights. I was never really pushing anybody during any of those matches, and I was just, you know, confidently like rolling players. Yeah. I think the pressure's good. Can I do a better job of applying more pressure? I think so. I think I can absolutely do a better job of applying more pressure, but I had some pretty cool clips, so I'm gonna go edit those right now. I will be working slightly later, so I might, if I have enough time, I'll try to do a reaction video or kind of like a discussion video about something Fortnite related, because there are a few things that are on my mind. And besides that, appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching, and I do think that I'm gonna start looking for people to play with competitively on stream, even though my current schedule doesn't let me play cash cups. I think that yeah, if you guys know players that like, you know, like they match my play style, they're not highly ego driven, and they are mechanically gifted. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to like looking for duos in XYZ, Peak Champion isn't gonna cut it. If I hold myself to a higher standard, I expect other people to hold themselves to the highest standard. So if you're Unreal and BR with proof, and you know, it's been like like one of those types of things, I think I will play with somebody like that. Reload is a little bit, it's like if you play Reload, I know you can fight, but it's like, I don't know. Battle Royale is kind of making me love the game again a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having fun playing Reload, but I don't know. The stakes are higher. Everything is. I just really like Battle Royale right now. That's kind of just it. I really enjoy it. It's so much fun, and I might be playing a little bit more BR later. I might be, but for now, I gotta get ahead of everything and edit some videos for the next day. So thank you. Thank you. Also looking for new TRG members. I'm trying to recruit members, streamers, XYZ. If you do anything like that, join the Discord. You do your self promo and all that type of stuff over there. Don't do it in this chat, I'll ban. But yeah, Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, I'm really not even that late, bro. I started at like 3 o'clock. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting around the time that school gets out or just before then. I'm watching the shorts the second they drop. Dude, that's so real, guys. Hit that notification, hit that like button. Love you guys. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace.